This next story has a lot of people asking, what was she thinking? A mother who's also a teacher at Cy-Fair ISD is accused of putting her 13-year-old son in the trunk of her car because the boy had COVID.
She was caught after taking her son to a COVID testing site. Now she's facing charges. Zach Tawatari joins us with this bizarre story.
It certainly caught a lot of people's attention. What we know so far is that Cy-Fair ISD says that mother, Sarah Beam, was a teacher here at Cypress Falls High School you see behind me. And now she's on administrative leave, and court documents say she has a warrant out for her arrest. Court documents say a 13-year-old was kept in a trunk while his mom went through the Pridgeon Stadium COVID testing site in northwest Harris County. The reasoning? She said her son tested positive for COVID, and she was trying to prevent herself from being exposed while she went for additional testing.
I have never heard of somebody being put in the trunk because they tested positive for anything.
Sergeant Richard Standifer is a public information officer for the Department of Public Safety. He says that aside from the optics, there are safety concerns that go along with a decision like this.
In the event that the vehicle is in a crash, there's no way to really secure a person in a trunk.
Namely, a seatbelt, which Standifer says is required by law in a passenger vehicle or passenger truck. According to the court documents, Beam, who Cy-Fair ISD says has been a teacher at Cypress Falls High School and employed by the district since 2011, is being charged with endangering a child.
Most of your vehicles are constructed with crumple zones in the front and the rear of the vehicle, so if an individual's in the rear of the vehicle and they're involved in a crash, they're probably at greater risk of being injured.
The child was removed from the trunk unharmed, but the district says Beam has been placed on administrative leave and there is a warrant out for her arrest.
So if you do come up with an idea like that, it's probably not going to be commissioned with what the law is.
Now, we did try to speak with Beam at her home earlier today. We were told she wasn't there. At this time, we don't know if she's in custody or her whereabouts. Zach Tawatari, KHOU 11 News.